So welcome to another unboxing video. This is for the air purifier from Potulas. It's a very small product. Sorry. And yeah, we're gonna take a look at how this looks like. So looks like something that's worthwhile putting in your room. If you don't have enough, if you don't have space on your desk. So let's get on to it. So that's easy to, so I just slid that open there. You've got basic product, a cover plate, air outlet. That's a design there, the touch panel, filter, and this is a true HEPA device, which is 99.97% in terms of how it filters out particles. Very important. So that is interesting that it has its own, well, a Phillips screwdriver. Very cool. So you've got cover, North American plug. Let's take it out. There's the box. Nothing else there. There. There is the bottom, a desktop air purifier, it says. And here's the product itself. Very straightforward. And this is the outlet. It says do not touch. Right, or actually it means do not obstruct. You've got outlets on both sides. You can take it apart. It's got this plastic over here, so at first glance it might look used or old, but no, this is actually a cover. Please remove the PE protection bag of the filter before use. So that's pretty important. So the filter is at the bottom, right? Of course, the filter. There's no way to remove the filter easily. There's some plastic in there. So don't just take it out and suddenly expect it to work. And after being plugged in, you actually have to take this apart and remove the cover. The plastic in the filter. So how do you do that? So you remove the cover plate using one of the screws here at the bottom, and you should take out that screw. Let's do that. And you should be able to just lift the item from the bottom. No. Well, I was hoping to just have to deal with one screw. So the reality is it's clipped using 3, and the instructions actually just show 1. But I think the reality is there are 3. And if you're unscrewing stuff, usually the concern is when you screw it back, are the screws different here? Well, I'll tell you that all the screws are the same size, so nothing to worry there. So okay, we took the screws out and gently there you got that, and here's the piece of plastic that I mentioned we need to remove, because if you've got plastic, there is nothing that's going to do this filtering, right? Obviously. Let's get rid of that. So there seems to be some, let me see if I can get the focus. This is carbon. So there's our activated carbon in there. That's supposed to be the way it is. And you've got your filter right in front of it. So And the way to install this correctly is for the carbon to be inside, because the way the airflow is that it comes up through here, through this filter, through the activated carbon, up through here through the housing, and out through here, which it says do not block. And so just put it back the same way you saw it, without the plastic bag. Make sure that it's sealed and seated. Just run your fingers along there, and there are tabs to align it. Make sure this is also aligned there. There's a guide right there. Slip it through. You hear a nice click there, and screw it back. And like I said, all the screws are the same size, threading. I do not suggest using a power tool to do this. It's just a few turns, guys, so do not strip your screws by using a power tool. There you go. And we should get rid of this plastic so it looks new, right? Let me show you how dull that looks. Alright, so just work your way around it, and you will get the access to that thin film. I'm sorry to my wife, who actually owns the product, but I get to do the nice plasticky removal. Haha. There you go. And as you can see, now it looks bright and shiny. So, and that's the funny thing. This is not the only device that has that thin cover. You've got like routers and things like that, that they have that nice shiny, not dull cover on them for protection, and people just don't take the time to remove it and just accept it. No, there's actually a nice thin protective cover. Get rid of that so you get nice looking shiny new product. Alright, so it's pretty light, so less than I don't know, less than a pound in weight, so probably as heavy. In fact, my gimbal is, I think, twice heavier than this item. So all you gotta do is plug it in, leave it there, leave it on, and yeah, great product from Potulas. There, Potulas Air Purifier version. Let me see. What version is this? This is the GB4706. It is worth showing you how to turn this. Well, you know how to plug this unit in, but this is what happens when you do plug it in. You get the initial display, the initialization, and all you got to do is pretty simple. It's touchscreen, and you've got low hum by default. You've got your negative ions turning on. It has a replace filter indicator. You can change the speed, and when you do that, it's medium, sleep, medium by default. You got your timer. You click on timer, you get 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, and just default on all the time. So that's it. You've got, and all these are on all the time. So you've got negative ions coming out. Um, that's your ionizer. The deodorizer, the dust, the smoke, a fresh indicator, and that sterilization is going on right now. So pretty nifty features here. Right. So yeah, that's it. Um, Nothing else. Just plug it in and enjoy fresh air. Yes. And you can see the indicator light. This particular product also has UV, or claims to have UV sterilization. So that is why it says it's got a where is that? The sterilization feature there. Oops. It's very sensitive. So just one tap and you can on and turns off. So be careful about that. But that means it's also very it's quite good. It's good functions there.